California, the air hums with madness. Thousands pour into the Golden State from every corner of the world. They recalled 49ers. They dig dirt from dawn till dusk. Their hands bleed, their backs ache. All for a fleck of gold. A single nugget could change their life. But one tiny, brutal problem derails them all their pants. Canvas trousers tear at the seams. Cloth pockets rip open, spilling tools and gold dust into the mud. Miners spend their hard-earned money on new pants every week. Money they could use to buy food, pickaxes, a ticket home. They grumble, they curse. They beg for something tough. Something that can survive the mines. No one listens until a German immigrant steps off a boat in San Francisco. His name is Levi Strauss. Strauss isn't a miner, he's a dry goods merchant. His brother sends him to California to sell cloth, thread, and canvas to the 49ers. He sets up a small shop on Sacramento Street. Business is good, but he notices the miners cry for durable pants. At first, he cuts heavy canvas into simple trousers. They sell fast, but the canvas is stiff. It chafes miners want better. And Strauss is smart enough to listen. Across the country in Reno, Nevada, a tailor named Jacob Davis is facing the same problem. His mining customers keep coming back, their pants torn at the pockets and waistband. Davis has an idea: metal rivets. Small, tough metal fasteners to reinforce the weak spots. He tests them on a pair of denim pants. Denim, a thick blue cloth from France, once used for sails. The rivets work, the pants don't tear. Miners love them, but Davis has a problem. He can't afford to patent the idea alone. In 1872, Davis writes a letter to Levi Strauss. He's never met the man, but he knows Strauss is the biggest cloth merchant in the West. He asks for a partnership. Davis has the idea, Strauss has the money. Strauss reads the letter in his San Francisco shop. He sees the genius right away. He says yes. Together, they file for a patent for improvements in pocket fastenings for garments. On May 20th, 1873, the U.S. Patent Office grants it to them. That day, the modern jean is born. The first Levi's jeans are not the blue we know today. They rebrown duck canvas, then indigo denim. They have copper rivets at the front pockets, the waistband, and the fly. They have a leather patch on the back waist, stamped with Levi Strauss & Company. They cost $1.25 a pair, a lot of money for a miner, but worth every cent. The jeans don't tear, they don't fray. They last for months, word spreads like wildfire through the gold fields. Miners buy them, cowboys buy them. Railroad workers buy them. Farmers buy them. Anyone who works with their hands wants a pair of these riveted jeans. They not just pants, they a tool. A lifesaver, Strauss and Davis expand their business. They open a factory in San Francisco. They hire hundreds of workers. They start making jeans in different sizes for men and boys. The indigo blue becomes the signature. The color fades with wear, making each pair unique to its owner. But the jeans' journey from workwear to icon is just beginning. In the 1920s, Hollywood discovers the American West. Cowboys ride across the silver screen wearing Levi's jeans. Audiences fall in love with the rugged, tough look. Jeans stop being just for workers. They become a symbol of the American spirit, bold, hardworking, free. Then comes World War II. The U.S. military declares jeans an essential war product. They ship millions of pairs to soldiers overseas. Just wear them off duty when the war ends. The soldiers bring jeans back to Europe and Asia. The world falls in love with them. In the 1950s, jeans become a symbol of youth rebellion. James Dean and Marlon Brando wear them in movies like Rebel Without a Cause and The Wild One. Teenagers across America rush to buy a pair. Parents hate them, schools ban them. But that only makes them more popular. Jeans are no longer just clothes. They a statement, a way to say I'm different. I'm free. Strauss never forgot his roots. He became one of San Francisco's most beloved citizens. He gave money to hospitals, schools, and synagogues. He built affordable housing for his workers. He never patented the denim fabric itself. He wanted anyone to be able to make jeans. He died in 1902, a wealthy man, but his legacy lived on. Levi Strauss & Company kept growing. It made jeans for every generation, every style, every corner of the globe. Today, jeans are everywhere. They on runways in Paris and New York. They on street corners in Tokyo and Rio. They on kids, grandparents, rock stars, and presidents. A pair of jeans costs a few dollars or a few hundred. They skinny, straight bootcut, high-waisted, low-rise. But no matter how they look, they all trace back to that 1873 patent. To a German merchant and a Latium tailor who listened to miners. To the California gold rush, where a simple idea solved a simple problem. Jeans are more than an invention. They a piece of America. A piece of the dream that brought thousands to California in 1849. The dream that hard work, creativity, and partnership can change the world. A pair of jeans is just cloth and rivets. But it is also hope, it's resilience. It is the sound of a miner digging for gold, knowing his pants won't let him down. It has the spirit of America stitched into every seam. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.